What's going on, guys? Black Ops 3 has finally been released to the world, and after putting hours into all of its modes, I'm ready to give you a review. I'll be talking about the campaign, zombies, and finally multiplayer. If you enjoy the review, please hit the like button, it helps. But let's get started.
RPG! 11:30 a.m., December 11th, 2054. Zerk security forces receive an anonymous tip giving them the location of a hideout the terrorists are using. Unfortunately, the ZSF underestimated the firepower these assholes were packing. They got caught with their pants down, and they took it hard. Outcome? Train go boom.
Black Ops 3 offers a 4-player online or offline co-op campaign, or you can play solo. And it'll last you about 8 to 10 hours on regular difficulty. It's a standalone story, so you don't have to have any knowledge of what happened in the previous Black Ops games when you start. I don't want to spoil it, but I will say that it's easily the most fucked up story yet. Felt like Treyarch started writing a story, took a bunch of acid, and finished it as they were tripping. And while it's entertaining and keeps you moving forward, it's not something you're really going to be talking about ever again once you finish it. The levels in the game are fairly long, about 40 to 60 minutes each. There's a variety of ways to take on most rooms with your boost abilities. And this is great for playing co-op and figuring out the easiest way to take out everyone in a certain section. There are times where your actions can determine how a conflict plays out. You can silently snipe enemies from a rooftop or go loud and burn through thousands of rounds of ammunition. There are ammo dumps everywhere in this campaign that are clearly marked, so you never have to worry about that. The levels can sometimes drag a little due to their length and the repetitive nature of shooting. And Call of Duty is known for its big set pieces, and they do seem to miss the mark in this game. They don't provide much awe factor. Your character has core abilities that you can upgrade to help you against these massive armies you'll be defeating. For example, you can short out enemy robots or turn them against their allies. You also have a nano swarm that's essentially a hive of bees you send out, and they just light enemies on fire and kill them. You also have the ability to remote hack flying drones or turrets around the map and turn them against their enemies and even control them. It's all fun at first, but nothing does the job as good as your gun. Players get to rank up in campaign as well. It's the same as multiplayer where you earn XP and level up. And every time you level up, you unlock new equipment, weapons, as well as gain the ability to upgrade your core abilities. There's also challenges for every level, like in Black Ops 2, that give you an XP boost and unlock calling cards and emblems for your profile that you can use in any game mode. You can also unlock special weapon camos to use in multiplayer. Once you complete the campaign, you can play it in Nightmare mode. This is a zombie campaign where they reuse the levels from the original but add a new story with a voiceover, and there's just zombies everywhere. It's a nice little treat for fans of the zombie mode. You can even play 4-player co-op in this as well. If you play through both campaigns, you're already around 20 hours of gameplay. There's also a realistic game mode, which is for those of you who just love to rage at your game. One shot kills you in this mode. Good luck with that. There's a few more smaller features added into the campaign that I don't really have time to get into, but it offers a decent story and is great solo or with 3 other friends. With the introduction of an XP system and level-specific challenges, this provides a good amount of content for those not interested in the multiplayer. One of the main draws to the Black Ops series is the Zombies mode. It's a horde mode where you and 3 other people try to survive as many rounds as you can against the undead. Treyarch is known for putting a bunch of Easter eggs into these maps, so there's always something to explore and learn. The Shadows of Evil map that comes with the game is huge. I love the 40s noir theme it has going for it as well. All the characters are interesting, and for those that pay attention to their dialogue, you'll learn some of their secrets and about their backstory. And the standout is obviously Jeff Goldblum, who is just fantastic. It's a tough map to survive on unless you're actively communicating and working with your fellow survivors, and even then it's going to be a challenge. I'm definitely excited to put some time into this mode and get that Easter egg accomplished. There's also a ranking system for zombies. You earn XP in matches from everything you do and unlock perk packages and weapon customization options. You can also unlock camos, calling cards, and emblems that you can use in the multiplayer mode as well. Dead Ops Arcade has also returned and can be accessed during the campaign. This is a fun twin-stick shooter that can be a great distraction. The biggest surprise is the ability to switch from the overhead view to first person. You progress through different areas that look pretty similar and eventually reach the end. It's a welcome return to the series, but you probably won't spend that much time with it. Zombies adds a huge amount of content for fans of co-op or PvE. You get as much as you put into the mode. You can pick apart the map and find every secret Treyarch is hidden, or just see how long you can survive with a friend. If for some reason you haven't played Zombies before, this is a great place to start. Easily the most important part of Call of Duty is the multiplayer. Treyarch has decided to slow things down just a little bit from Advanced Warfare. You won't be boost dodging in every direction now. Instead, you just have boosters that simply let you jump a little higher, run along walls, and slide forward. You don't have the same amount of control or ability to boost multiple times in a row like you did in Advanced Warfare. It feels like a mix between Black Ops 2 movement and Titanfall. And once you get the hang of movement, it feels good, but I do miss the ability to quickly dodge left or right once. It feels like it takes much longer to kill your enemies now. You definitely want to be focusing on aiming for the head more so than previous years, and there's even a gun attachment which increases headshot damage. The biggest change is the ability to play as a certain specialist. Each specialist has 2 different abilities and you can pick one to bring in matches. The specialist ability slowly charges and when full can be used at any time. There's a wide range of abilities for different playstyles. My personal favorite right now is the grenade launcher since it's particularly effective at taking out enemies who group up. This is a great addition to the game and can literally change the way you play. I hope to see something similar in future Call of Duty games as well. Ranking up also feels much slower than previous games. As usual, there's all kinds of challenges to unlock calling cards and camos for your weapons. There's also some items you can only unlock in the black market. So as you play, you earn credits to spend in the black market. You can unlock a common supply drop or a rare supply drop. The rare costs more, but it has better items. There are no weapon variants or anything, so everything you unlock is purely cosmetic. And there's no option to spend real money either, so you only unlock these items by playing the game. It's a very slow process to get up to the required number of credits for the rare drop, so if you want everything, it's going to take a good chunk of time. As usual, Call of Duty provides a fun, addictive multiplayer component. No doubt people will be grinding away at this for years to come. This is definitely a thumbs up year for Treyarch.
Okay, New Blood. From this point on, the simulation deviates from actual events. Not that it's gonna feel any less real. Use your imagination. Sending his location to your HUD.
Black Ops 3 offers the most content we've seen in a Call of Duty ever, I think. You can spend 20 hours playing through the 2 campaigns, an endless amount of time fighting the undead or against other players. Treyarch did a great job of tweaking how the game's played to make it stand out from other shooters. There really is something for everyone who even remotely enjoys a first-person shooter. If you haven't played Call of Duty in a while, this is a great jumping in point. This is an easy game to recommend for anyone to buy. So what do you guys think of Black Ops 3? Is it better than Halo or Battlefront? Let me know in the comments below. Please hit the like button, and if you enjoyed the review, subscribe for more. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one.
He's heading into Old Zurich. Move. All right, activating a new cyber ability. System paralysis. Way to shut up your critics, New Blood. Piece of cake. Your cyber abilities don't come for free. They take a little time to recharge. Keep an eye on your HUD. Take them down! Don't lose him now, newbie. That's as close as you get. Grab him, New Blood. Now's your chance. Take him down. Didn't work out so well, huh? I reckon our suspect has about 15 seconds left before he shakes hands with the Grim Reaper. You can't let that...